Alright, I think we're ready now. Yeah, so first off, it turns out that in the middle of me playing a certain other RPG that shall be named, it was Deltarune, they released a massive update for this game. And I'm told several interesting things. Most notably, there's DLC now, which we will not be diving into just yet. But it's there. And more importantly, they added, like, proper difficulty or something. So, yeah, I'm told Legendary Stalker is slightly higher difficulty than what we were playing on before. But the descriptions sound like these easier ones, i.e. Butterfly's Guidance and Awakened Puppet, seem like easier than what I was playing, so I'm just going to go with Legendary Stalker and we'll see how it feels. You need to be in Chapter 9 to access the DLC. Okay, then when we get to that point, maybe we'll go and buy that. But not right now. Anyway. Pretty weird to see a Souls-like with a difficulty slider, but I'm pretty sure it's not unprecedented. Alright, where were we before we got trapped in the whole mad dash of Deltarune? Oh right, yeah, we had the what was it? The Vignini works that we gotta go into and shut down. Anyway. DLC has no bearing on the main plot of the game. Okay, so I could probably beat it and you were in the Ironworks, yeah. Oh no, is it gonna tutorialize every action? I know how to dash. I don't think you unlocked the star. Nope. Nope, this is the closest. We were right outside and having to get our Ergo back and stuff like that. So let's continue. Because Ergo is life. And you over here. Alright, that feels about the same as before. There's more tutorials, ooh. Uh-oh. Tutorials for things that didn't have tutorials in the original game are now a thing. Ooh. Is there anything over here that I missed? I don't believe so. Alright. And over here we just have something. Miracle Cure. Buy the miracle medicine here. The miracle alchemist Clark Shore, also known as Dr. Cure-All, has succeeded in making a cure for the horrible plague that has spread through Krot. Made from unicorn horn, blood of a two-headed snake, and boiled down mandrake, Clark Shore has tested himself and confirmed that it completely cures the plague. The blue plague is not a divine curse. Don't be afraid anymore. Come see Dr. Cure-All, Clark Shore. Clark Shore. Prices may vary as it is a limited item. Also, it's literally snake oil. Hello. Alright. I'm not entirely sure I wanted to go this path, but hey. Ow. Alright, that was my first mistake. Let's not make any more. Unfortunately, Pinocchio can't jump. You go over there while you're doing that. Remember to watch out for firebombs. Overheat will be the thing that pisses you off the most here. Oh, like those? Yeah, let's see if I can... Actually, I don't think I can... Oh, hello. Alright, so down here... Actually, let's go check our items here. Attribute Purification and Monad's Lamp. Fable Catalyst, Sawtoothed Wheel. Maybe I should replace ye with something else here. Special Resistance, Attribute Resistance. Oh wait, we want Attribute Resistance. Attribute Purification is for if I've already been hit. I really wish there was text on the up and down bars. Anyway. What are you over there? There's the big guy over there. And... I wonder, can I drop down and hit him? Nah, that's probably not a good idea. The extra bag can be accessed by holding it down X or A and selecting a directional. Yeah, it's A on mine. I happen to be using a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Oh, hello. They're all coming for me. And I'm going tink. Yeah, I think this was already a mistake. Well, at least I got practice on using the resistance ampules. Too late. And I forgot to use a pulse cell, damn it. Gee, it's almost as if I already had the thing. Well, that's a good way to start off the night. I didn't die particularly far into it. Blue bottle heals that. Alright. Yeah, that's the one I have down here, not the one up here. All right. You're down here. All right, that's the jump down attack that I wanted. The triangle blue bottle bolsters your resistance. It's temporary, yeah. Yeah, up is for resistance, down is for healing. Which is actually kind of not what I should have it bound to, now that I think about it. It's kind of opposite to how I have the pulse cells on top, but I'll fix it later. Alright. There's another one of ye. And... okay, attacking them from the back seems to be a very good way to get pinned. I just need ye to turn away. Alright. Alright. And he's gonna come over here now, isn't he? Yep, he's coming over here. This is actually a really bad way to fight him. Alright, now let's run away for a bit. Use our cell. And kite him over here. Ah, there's more of them. And you're gonna vomit. Well, they were easy enough to deal with. I don't even know if I need to fight you, but I feel like it. Alright. Okay, that was too many attacks at once. He reaches for... And now he's staggered. Managed to get some Fable Art on him. Alright, he's down. But he takes, like... Yeah, I'm gonna need the other Stargazer. Remember to use your Fable Arts, says Ghostland, yeah. Ow. You might be spending the first 30 minutes of this game relearning how to play, yeah, possibly. What do you mean there's no bullet dodging? Alright, there's another one E. And you actually have a pretty easy telegraph and wind-up, so yeah. Now there's 5 of them down here, so I'm gonna go this way. You could use the resistance apules for the bridge, yeah. Hello? Telephone.
Another fine day in the city of Krog, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been?
Oh. Damn it!
You know what I'm called and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn...
Oh, auto advance is on now.
I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to...
Oh no, it's this universe's Riddler.
It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive.
I've heard this one before, but I don't remember. Monster or human?
Correct. Fantastic insights, caller. But not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just by random chance. Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get. Thanks, Arlecchino. Caller, your correct answer has earned you...
A Trinity key. What are those?
doors and keys and doors. The subjects of puzzles and riddles galore.
Oh boy.
My next riddle won't be so simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap jack.
My springs are reacting, apparently. A key obtained from the King of Riddles quiz. This key probably unlocks something. The sacred triangle with some organization's secret mark. Rumor has it this organization was Krat's true master. It unlocks special doors that get you unique costumes, equipment, weapons, and a piece of quartz. Ooh. Sounds like something we need. There was only garbage noise. They're not tied to specific doors. Oh, I see. That makes sense. You just find at least one door. Anyway. Wait, that was a purification one. We want the resistance one. Damn it. Whatever. One of them has been used. Damn it. All right. Another resistance ampule. Fortunately, these puppets seem to drop a lot. Legion magazine. Run for the Stargazer. Yeah, I'm working on it. Where is it? The door itself is obviously not going to let me proceed. Oh, you survived, says Ghostland. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that difficult of a fight. Am I going to have to take the... Oh, wait, hold on. No. There's stairs here. There's a stairwell, yeah. Yeah. Of course. And so far nothing... Ooh, okay, there's the Stargazer location. Dare I go down? I dare. I just have to touch it. Alright. Stargazer has been activated. Let's go buy some more level ups. Actually, let's go check this first. We have the chain. Over here we have... Oh, we can level up from the Stargazer. Okay. Interesting. And we can spend held Ergo now. Anyway. What... I believe we're upgrading capacity, technique, and motivity, I think, these three. Anyway, let's upgrade our technique. Actually, motivity will give me a higher boost. There's a Trinity door in this area, but it's a bit hidden. Anyway, let's buy our level up. Leveling up at any Stargazer was added in the update. Oh, that makes this much less tedious. Anyway. Okay, there's nothing that seems to be particularly barricading this. I mean, there's a big, strong man over there. Let's try not getting in his way. I have full minutes, so if you have put points in advance, it'll increase the attack of your Legion arm. Full minutes can be charged by the way it stuns enemies. Nice. Dim Ergo fragment.
Gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second.
Yeah, I'm getting...
Gemini's looking out for you.
We'll see about that. Oh, hello. Oh. And damn it. Okay. Oh. And there's another one of ye. Oh, hello, there's new ones of you. And you're a variant of the polearm one. This is one of the more open-ended version areas in the game. Interesting. And in here we have a Belford shock cartridge. These guys take 4 hits instead of 3. Well, that's fun. What is coming at you from behind? Was it that one? The one that I just fought? Equip that cartridge. Already? Okay. Cartridge prototype versus... Alright, so the weight is a little bit higher. Physical damage reduction rate. Oh, that's significantly better. Alright. Parts that affect puppet circulatory systems can enhance resistance to shock. Has an additive that alleviates status ailments. Seems to be quite important. Always check production facilities. Wipe, tighten, and grease. Shock's power. Factory manager's report. Dear Mr. Vingini, as per your orders, I conducted a quality investigation on the Ergo supplied by the alchemists. Of course it was done secretly. Certainly the quality of Ergo was getting worse over time. I don't doubt the alchemist, but the decrease in quality is too widespread to call it a coincidence. At this rate, this quarter's puppets will have a high chance of defects. The most important thing is the quality of the Ergo, after all. According to a reliable source, the high-level alchemists are running Ergo production experiments lately using another method. Personally, I think their secret experiments have something to do with a decrease in Ergo quality. Are they rigging out the bodies of discarded puppets in the barren swamp or something? Anyway, I recommend approaching them carefully instead of complaining to them. Manager of Factory 1, Nicola. Alright. There's nothing here. We got another Ergo fragment. Oh, there's something here. That is... Ooh. Well, sounds like this factory is gonna destroy itself. Is there any puppets here that are trying to nip at me? No? And... Okay, the lag only applies to the YouTube stream. That's annoying. I've noticed YouTube seems to be getting worse for that sort of thing. And I don't know if it's a good idea for me to jump down here. There's definitely something over there. The Twitch stream is much further along. Anyway, let's jump down. Oh. Oh, that's a new one. Okay. Heal before jumping down, yeah. Alright. Ow, ow, and... Alright, he seems to be a little too fast to, Okay, there's no strafing you right now. Is there anything else in this boss room? No, there does not appear to be. Overheat enemies are susceptible to shock. Oh, yeah, I could fulminism. If that wasn't gonna happen. Oh, that actually does work. Still have to not be particularly bad at this. Alright, attacking him close on is not a good idea. And when he's shocked, he seems to be making some pretty bad tactical errors. Right, that did in fact hit him. You have items to replenish Legion, right? Yes. The throwing cell does seem to be effective. That does not seem to be effective. Alright. First off, let's reorganize our items a little bit. And let's see, where are my Legion magazines? There we go. Oh, and he had a sliver of health too. Yeah. Electric Glitch is effective for subduing puppets. Get out if you're not a stalker. I mean, I don't think I qualify as a stalker because I am a puppet, but at the same time, I'm also, you know, killing a bunch of other puppets, so who knows? Ow. Alright, now for this room. Come on. There we go. Okay, that was very bad. Alright, third one. Alright, dash around. And now you. Alright, and we got a star fragment. Down here we have the same guy as before. Touch the death Ergo. Immediately get pancaked. Alright. I have to wait for him to sort of run towards me and then maybe sidestep him. Now do this. I don't know how long you can really charge it up for. Or if I'm just wasting time charging it up too much. Alright. No, that was a bad idea. Alright, wait, it doesn't take shock damage when the shields are up. Damn it. Too busy looking through the menus. for the Legion. All right, well, that did connect. Oh, I see. I think I actually see what they want you to do now. Although he's not taking shock damage anymore. That is interesting. Oh, that's too far away. Shocked enemies, it moves slowly. Damn it! Okay. So, nope, nope, nope. Hold on. Okay, sidestepping that guy is not an option. Ghost Lad says, a stalker in practice, if not by law. Shocked enemies move more slowly than before. That includes their attack animations. Alright. Our Legion got refilled and... Maybe I should hit him with a throwing cell first. Okay. That was fantastic. And by fantastic, I mean terrible. You should strafe around the enemy, shield enemy from behind, and then full menace. That's what I thought the strategy is. I'm having trouble actually doing the strafing. Like, he always seems to be just about ready, just about able to turn faster than I can strafe. All right. So, interestingly enough, you can actually go around that. And if you do... Oh. You have a different and quite possibly better angle for this. Anyway. Can I run on these? Actually, yes, we can. Alright, I am taking way too long to use that. Over here we have... Free Ergo. That's what we call you. Alright, we're back up to about half of what I need for a level up. Oh wait, I just realized they added a bar for that. That's new. Anyway. I have 3 cells and... I don't believe I need the attribute resistance. This isn't an attribute fight, this is just strafe and inflict damage kind of fight. Anyway, he's down here. Waiting. Okay, why can't I focus on you? Alright, there we go. Oh, hello. There we go. Okay, so I actually was able to inflict damage behind the shield. I just need to make sure I'm far enough away. Alright, come on, do the running. Or specifically outside of... I need to be outside of his attack radius. Animation radius, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Otherwise I wind up eating shield. Come on. Come on, run fast. Oh, these become regular enemies. Just be patient, don't get frustrated, yeah. There we go. Oh, that didn't shock him. Interesting. But that one does? Okay. And that's my last cell. Alright. Oh, hello. That actually does pretty decent amount of damage. Oh, hello, I got another cell out of that. That's good. I technically don't need full minutes, but it does make the fight easier. If he's shocked. Ow. The advanced stat is equivalent to the arcane stat in Dark Souls stroke Elden Ring. Good thing I don't know what that is. Alright, come on. Alright. Use our recovered cell. Okay, about half the time I'm able to get that. Nope, nope. Oh, and he can cancel my fulminous. Oh wait, no, I need to use the cartridge thing. Alright. There we go. Legion Caliber and Hidden Moonstone. Purpose: Legion Arm Modification Part. A correction device used to modify Legion Arms. Found only at the workshop. Legion Arms can be modified with Vignini Craft Machine. Azul Ramadan says, "What's up, homie? I'm back, dude." Yeah, I just killed another mini-boss. Reliet says, this guy becomes a regular recurring enemy after this, so you better get used to you killing them routinely. Shock has to build up. Shock damage can sometimes be critical, which induces it in one hit. Adding stats to the advanced stat improves the elemental abilities of the Fulminous, as well as weapons that have elemental buffs. Advanced stat is equivalent to arcane stat. Legion caliber upgrades Legion arm. You can upgrade fulminous to move and charge at the same time. Oh, I see. Developed to raise the hardness and density of Legion arms. Delicate devices like this require constant maintenance. And the Hidden Moonstone upgrades our normal weapon blade up to 3. +3. Astral, this is Lies of P. It is a Soulsborne, but you play as Pinocchio. It's complicated. Basically, the robot uprising has happened. Insert plot of Mega Man classic NES era here. Also, I think you can upgrade your sword again now. Good to know. And I don't think we can get up there. We're almost up to another level up in terms of Ergo. Is there something over here? I feel like I should have kept the lamp on. Oh, that enemy will respawn. Yeah, true. Hello. Oh, is there a butterfly nearby? Yes, in fact there is. Damn it. There we go. And we got a motivity crank. A crank that changes the weapon's properties, alters the handle abilities. Invented at the workshop to allow fine adjustments to weapon handles. If one ability is strengthened, the opposite ability is weakened. So you can specialize things more. Cranks change what weapons scale with. Oh. And we got some thermite. Fun. I kind of wish I could go back though, because look at that health bar. Oh, there's a stargazer. Okay. And there's pounding. Oh. I don't like the sound of that right next to a stargazer. Anyway. Rebuild that. As long as you hit, you will be able to use it. Run to the stargazer. Yeah, true. Anyway, we kind of have to use this. I don't have a I don't have a level up just yet. Electric Blitz Abrasive, and we're all out of Legion cartridges. Go back and upgrade your Legion arm. Ah, true. Let's go do that. Oh, we're in part 3 now. Oh, enemies recover HP. Good to know. Over by the girl of the crafting bench. I think you need to rescue Vignini first. Oh. You mean it's not just, you know... I know how to dash. Not her here. I think the game is harder now than when you last played. It feels about the same to me. But who knows? Anyway. Am I able to upgrade? I can upgrade the blade on this one. I think I will upgrade you. That gives me another 11 attack. Oh, it's across from her. Okay. Let's see over here first. Okay. Yeah, no, this just lets me switch arms. So, yeah, I guess we can't use the upgrade item yet, but we can at least... Because Steve, you keep backing out from upgrading it because... No, I backed out because I wanted to see what was over there.
I know my way around.
Anyway, we're going to upgrade the Puppet's Saber Blade. And now we're gonna go back and continue our romp through the underground place thing, whatever it is. Workshop Union Culvert. Their most popular product is the automated puppet, but they also produce various products such as trams and telephones. Bignini, we bake tomorrow. All right. Okay, over here we have various puppets. If they're low level, I might be able to get some free ergo off of them. Oh, there's one in the ocean here. Ooh. Oh, it's coming for me. And it inflicts a new status ailment, corruption. Oh boy. Actually, that whole lake inflicts said status ailment. Alright. Wait for it to go away. Come on. There we go. And try not to stand in the lake of rot. Robot rot. And we got a radiant ergo fragment. Over here we have a... Oh. The one enemy type that requires you walk around it. Right next to the lake of rot. Clever. Almost guaranteed to get some sort of damage here. Got a Fable Catalyst. And... nothing else. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Yeah, no. The guy who likes the game says hello. There's an optional boss in the sewer runoff area. Right? Oh, yeah, I see someone over there. I don't think I want to fight him with all this corruption here yet. Well, let's go back. Yeah, if you go down that river path, you find a big boy. Over here we have a puppet guarding more puppet stuff. And I get immediately hit with fun. Oh! Hello, I come from the distant magical land known as Coolville, says the guy who likes the game. Alright, we have Watch for Rolling Rocks here in 0.5A presses. And an instant death hazard. Who else I'm gonna have to fight? Oh no. Oh, this is the worst. And my sword is going tink. Well, at least that guy's got overheat. Oh, I see now. That's why I can't hit you. Okay. Go over here where my hand in this is not a problem. Oh, well. Well, it's not a problem in general now because I just got face blasted by that. The guy who likes the game is asking, what is this game about? You're Pinocchio and the robot apocalypse is upon us. That's all you need to know for now. Totally not a lie. At least you got the ergo from enemies that die by stage hazards, yeah. Alright, come on. There we go. It's not about a guy named P with a lying habit. Well, I mean, it's a guy whose name starts with P who can lie, so there's that. And you drop the Fable Catalyst. Since you lose Death Ergo, the more damage you take until you kill the thing that killed you. Yeah. Everyone can lie. Well, not these puppets. No siree. Alright, let's go grab that. And we got emergency protection. And... well, that helped, I guess. Well, that's one way to get Ergo. Another sawtoothed wheel, and... You know, I better not go... Some are just dumb enough to think that lying is a skill. Shh. Alright. Go buy ourselves a level up. Hit the button, oh my god. It says, well, Reliet. What button? The Stargazer? Anyway. Oh, wait, hold on. Do we not have enough to... why does it not have a thing that next to level up here? No, we have enough to level up. There was a door with a hit the button prompt. Oh. Well, I wanted to level up first. After you had to fight your way past it past the fireball. Anyway. Go and yeah, I do think we need to get a couple more capacity upgrades. It was a cage door with a red light. Yeah, I'm gonna go back that way, don't worry. I'm playing it safe. And not immediately losing all my stuff. No cricket? Yeah, cricket's on my back. You can see him on right near Pinocchio's butt there. All right. The cricket in the lamp on his belt, says Reliet. That was a mistake. That was a second mistake. All right. And now we gotta fight these guys. I just realized those aren't just balls of fire, they're balls of burning puppet parts. There we go. Now we can press the button. Get away from that stage hazard. There's a Trinity door. Oh, like right here. In the hallway here. Oh. Once I find it, I'll make sure to possibly open it if I feel like it. Down the hallway across from there. Oh. Got another hidden moonstone. And... oh, that's where we were. Okay. So we just double back on ourselves. Let's move forward. Over here we have... Oh! This is the other side of the rot area. Corruption. Dim Ergo fragment, and... You go ahead and fight E if you decide to. I need more stuff to deal with that first, though. That hulking thing is the optional boss. You unlock a shortcut to bypass past the rolling rock of dead puppet limbs. He says right as he goes back to them. Actually, hold on. Where is that Trinity door? I think it's further past. Oh. Alright. How do we get up here then? Up to where the rock is coming. Oh. This is a little... Oh! Oh. Welp. That's some game design. Okay. Well, we at least have a shortcut, so it's not going to be too much of a problem to get back. I didn't lose too much. You actually don't lose a lot of progress in this game. Well, now a path has been made. Yeah, this is a very sprawling area, says Roulette. The shortcuts are very generous. However, these three puppets are not. I'm just gonna let the fireballs take care of them. For me. Okay. Alright, come on. Alright, and... Come on, get hit, get hit. I want to see you get hit. I want to get Ergo for no reason. Oh. Alright. But Ollie... Might as well be. Alright, that's where I died. And... Come on, don't block me like that, you asshole. Vivid Ergo fragment. And... someone else over there. There we go. I was trying to activate my Fable Arts. I don't know why I pressed the wrong button, and then I pressed the right button and it did nothing. Oh well. Over there, there's... What are you? You are at the end. All right. Over here we have... a fire axe handle and blade. Well, I guess that is useful. All right. There was a chest at the end of the hallway, the ventilation... Yeah, that does fire damage. Good to know. All right. Let us continue on. Is this a shortcut? It is not a shortcut, I guess. I feel like there should be something attacking me here. Like that. Oh, that was close. Beating it unlocks an... Oh, second optional boss unlocks second shortcut. Alright. Doctor's Confessions. My name is Clark Shore. People call me Dr. Cure-All. I intend to confess my sins. I made innumerable medicine sales under the guise of it being a cure-all. At first, even I was sure about my experiment. Early on, the cure was really effective in neutralizing the petrification disease. And why would the great alchemist records be wrong? I know I stole it, but I perfectly followed the manufacturing process. My cure was perfect. But what went wrong? I dare not record what the ones who got treatment turned into. That was literally hell, and when I realized that I was the gatekeeper who opened the doors, I ran away. How can I atone for my sin? I only tried to treat patients and earn a few extra coins. I'm dying, and this is my penitence. I also have the petrification disease, but I'm not getting the cure. I'd rather turn to stone and freeze to death. God, please forgive my terrible sins. Dare I ask what happened? Oh, there's something on the other side. Deathbed confession for the good doctor. That was a ladder. Yeah, let's see what's down the ladder now. What's down the ladder is something puppet shaped. Okay.
All puppets must die. Oh, it's the only way to be sure.
Oh no. Well, let's see. I'm not going to deal with you.
I must atone for my sins. I must kill more puppets. More.
And, okay, that doesn't open...
I must atone for my sins.
Alright.
I must kill more puppets.
Nothing else here except for that guy. You have to fight him first. Oh boy. I feel like I probably should be healing, but I'm a little bit far away from a stargazer. I'll come back. Over here we have... Have you seen this eccentric? Hot off the press news this month again. This month's eccentric is Mr. J, a gentleman who caused a stir by marrying a puppet. Is it because the custom-made puppet is so beautifully made, or that Mr. J's peculiarities, even he was unaware of, suddenly burst? Mr. J fell in love with the made puppet at first sight, and they got married even in the face of his family's opposition. But the lover's secret wedding faced ruin. The enraged family stormed in. The husband was confused. The puppet bride was greatly damaged. She clearly had a soul. We loved each other. Gentleman J, who became his family's headache, still makes the same claims. He's even fixing his bride and redoing the wedding. This tragedy was all made possible because of Krat's advanced puppet technology. Let's all listen to our families now, haha. The Have You Say in this eccentric quarter will continue next month. This guy literally married his real doll, says Earliet 900. And someone's been smoking up a storm here. Anyway. Over here we have... Alright, that looks like a shortcut. Or some sort of progress. Oh wait, I think this goes back to the first Stargazer.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
Okay, yeah, this does go back to the first area, but we do have to run past him. Secret Joestar family technique, go. I see now. Oh, hello. He's gonna follow me. Never mind. All right, and let's turn this on. And you over here. All right, we've done a whole loop of the Paganini Works area. All right, got some more of those, and I just realized I'm gonna have to walk past that, run past that other enemy. Or, actually no, I can go back. Oh, and he's back where he was. No, he's not back where he was. He's actually right there. All right, and run away again. Fulminus works on the lumbering enemy. Says well yet, yeah. And okay, we are very close to a level up. I'm half tempted to use some held Ergo, but not yet. Actually, you know what? Let's try that. You should be back here now. Yeah. Eat Fulminus. Well, I mean, I ate something, but... Damn it, I didn't... why did that use it twice? Okay. I really don't like how this game is, queuing button presses. But I'm so close to Stargazer I can just try again. Until I'm like practiced with this enemy. Glum Reaper says, "Hey, O Arcturus." Anyway, let's level up capacity. That should... I think this is an issue with the Pro Controller having input delay on your PC. Possibly. I'm not sure though. I have lice, but still made sure to catch the stream. I don't... Hopefully lice shouldn't stop you, but who knows. Alright, let's take out some of the support enemies first. Or at least one of them. Ow. All right. There we go. And it only took an entire cell. Yeah, I definitely think it's way harder than what you were dealing with the last time you streamed this game. I forgot to look at what I had just got. Anyway. Down there is the Lake Ara that we can't fight just yet. Remember the Foxman. Yeah, we're going back to the Foxman. Alright, over here we're going to have two very ugly surprises. And down here.
I must atone for my sins. I must.
Hello, sir.
Puppets. All puppets must die. Every single one.
All of them.
I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're a puppet too. You can't fool me. All puppets
Alright.
must die.
Oh, fine then.
Puppets. I wish I'd known that surviving is a hell of its own.
You want to try that again, sir? Oh wait, hold on. Probably should have used the heavy attack.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Sir, you're already pretty badly wounded.
I wish I'd known that surviving is a hell of its own.
Okay. So you're gonna hit... That was a bad time to use a pulse cell. Ow.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Okay, good news. That actually does a pretty decent amount of damage. Bad news, I'm out of pulse cells. I feel like we have the same fighting style, if that makes any sense. Okay, come on. We are definitely not going to last this one, but we can try again.
How many do I need to kill? How many?
Who is Leo? I mean, I guess we'll find out. Anyway, let's run forward. I'm pretty sure I can just run past these guys and I don't have to fight them. Yeah. The only mandatory fight is the two puppets in this room. Which... Oh, okay. You're gonna actually do damage now. Fantastic. And... Oh, hello.
I wish I hadn't run away.
Ow. Okay, I'm dodging a little too late on that.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Don't worry, neither can I.
I wish I hadn't run away.
There we go. Don't ask me why that took so long. I'm pretty sure I got like 3 of them, but only one of them actually decided to go through. Ow.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Alright, come on. Right, recharge my stamina. Run around the table for a bit. Oh, he does actually outrun you. Oh, now I did get the counterattack. That's interesting. Why am I now getting the attack? That's weird. Can I just wail on him? No, not quite, but... Oh, wailing on him actually does work. And we got the Stalker's Promise, Survivor's Mask, and Hunting Apparel.
I was afraid.
No shortage of star fragments, at least. You can backstab this guy. Yo, and you got his outfit. Nice. Anyway, in the spirit of... Oh, wow. We're going back to the Stargazer immediately. Yeah. At least it didn't take more than 3 tries, yeah. Okay, run past you. And you. And you. And hit the Stargazer before he appears and turns it off. There we go. Not enough Ergo. Oh, we are so very close to a level up. Like 5 Ergo left. I could probably just deal with this guy. Come on. Okay, the backstab animation is very weird. Alright, I technically have enough now, but I do need to get rid of this guy. Ow. Well, that was a waste of a pulse cell. There we go. And we got a fire abrasive star fragment and a vivid ergo fragment. Damn, that guy drops a lot. Anyway, take the level up. And one more capacity. I'm going to keep upgrading capacity until I get the fast roll. Like that. But faster. Fire abrasive puts fire on your sword. Ooh. Screw fancy evades, go ham and pray you get some stun locks in tight Ape Gamer. I think you have enough capacity. Says roll yet. You only heavy roll at 60% plus capacity. You mean 60% weight, but who's counting? Anyway. I think we gotta go down that way a little bit more. Not gonna wear my new outfit. Oh, hello, here's where we were. Alright. That's actually very convenient. Anyway, let's go and see what we got. Our costumes now include the survivor's mask. The mouse mask worn by the survivor, it reeks of sewage and fear. Rookie stalkers usually wear the animal masks decided by superiors. Perhaps this was even what had blessed the youth's fate. Keep the top hat, wear the coat. Survivor's hunting apparel. The hunting apparel of the survivor. It belonged to the one who forsook his oath. When the puppets toppled the tower, the youth fled in fear. He lost his sworn brother and his name that day, and became a survivor, wandering in hell. And we have some actually pretty nice duds here. Imagine you're, like, wrecked with grief, and then, like, this really human-looking puppet with a clown nose walks up to you. Yeah, I'd attack that too. You basically made Arcturus in this... Yeah, the guilty as charged. Anyway. Come on. I'm sorry, that's always funny. Wait until you get the Mardi Gras mask. Oh no. Oh my goodness, these guys just drop hidden moonstones like it's nothing. We could probably farm weapon upgrades this way. Damn it, polearm enemy. Alright, well, we managed to not die to that. Mostly because I was aware of it. Alright. That goes to where I was. Let's go to where I am wanting to go. Who are you?
Ooh, admirers seem to follow me everywhere. Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here, unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent.
Oh, there's two of ye.
I've seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You're not planning to ransom him, are you?
On our return trip, we had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirit.
Is money even worth anything anymore here?
That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck. Best of luck to you, my friend. Best of luck to you, my...
Are you carrying the latest edition of Vanini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in crafts these days.
Well,
Maduro wrote
you're talking like a bookseller.
and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this, and the price is a steal.
500 Ergo.
Have any interest?
I mean, Ergo is cheap for me, so yeah. Let's see. This month's attraction, Rose Estate. Warning, this book has been banned. If found, please report it to the city. 500 Ergo is trivial, yeah.
I know a smart bargainer when I see one, and you really are something. I'm sure you'll regret nothing.
This month's attraction, Rose Estate. There's a warning band that attached that bears the herring symbol of Krat. Reading banned books will result in punishment. Are you sure you want to read it? You were warned, but you're reading a forbidden book. You're a bad person. Well, you're reading it, so this is what you get. The roses bloom at the Rose Estate. Don't know the rest of it. The end. Reporter Cat. This guy was made with the support of the Red Lobster Inn. All right, let's continue on. Oh, hello. All right, I wasn't able to stun lock you completely. But hey, you drop Ergo fragments. And just Ergo in general. Let's go open this. Oh, never mind. Wrong way. The Rose Estate is tied to the DLC. Oh. So, did I just spend 500 Ergo to buy an ad for Liza P. Overture? Damn it. There we go. For some reason, the unpainted puppets are hardier. What are they doing to weaken them? That looks like it won't carry my weight. And... oh, it's raiding body parts. There's another one of ye. What were you even doing? All right, over here we have something. Is that a Trinity door? Yep, that's a Trinity door. Found the Trinity door. I'm guessing the unpainted puppets are fresh off the assembly line and haven't degraded or rusted yet due to wear and tear. Yeah. Yeah, you found it. And inside we have... Recreate one. You who open the door, be one with the great ones. Check every glowing thing in the room. Boy, we're gonna find an egg. Question of the day. Did this factory worker ever think he would be destroyed like a puppet? Inside we have Blue Blood's tailcoat and quartz. Let's see what we got here. Formal attire of the stalker organization of bastards. The blue tailcoats are the bastards' pride. The bastards who didn't fit in with Krat's ruling class dreamed of overturning the world. They teamed up with the foreign alchemists of the Isle, opening the door to Krat's golden era. Quartz will upgrade my P-organ, yes. But yeah, now I can be completely aristocratic. Despite having no noble blood or blood at all. Okay, we read that. Anything else in here? No. I think I got everything. Yep, we got everything here. Alright, good to know. Over here we have another shortcut. And... oh, this is a shortcut back to... oh. Wait, where's the shield guy? Oh wait, does he only fall down from the top? Shield guy does not respawn. Oh, okay. Anyway, let's go find... I feel like I should be using the lamp. I took it off my hotbar, never mind. The recurring version of him will respawn. So at some point we'll have to figure out how to fight him. I tied Gemini's lamp to my held button bag. Monad's lamp, you mean? There we go. Alright, that makes a lot more sense. Also, that pocket watch returns you to the last Stargazer. I'd set it to your ex... oh, there... hello. Moon phase pocket watch. Teleport to hotel... oh! That's very useful. Yeah, and it can be used even when running from enemies, as long as they're not within a certain radius of Pinocchio. All right. I want to do a little bit more exploring. What's down here? We only went one way. That never gets old. Anyway, there's something right at the edge. All right. Oh! There we go. Oh, we can go up here. You can jump down there, I think. I mean... that does not look like somewhere I want to jump down. Actually, don't try it, says Reliot. Alright. That's all I really wanted to see. Let's go to the upper one. I believe we have some progress up there. Oh, hello. Wait, no, that's how we came in. Remember, I have the pocket watch, yeah. Unless you want to farm Ergo, you don't need to backtrack through the iron mazes. Anyway, I believe this is progress. Oh, is this... Are these explosive barrels? Oh, that looks like... That looks like a stargazer.
Pulcinella. I hope he's all right.
What am I hearing? Look at all those boilers. Yeah. This looks like a boss arena. Caution acid. Warning. Beware when handling corrosive chemicals. Be careful not to melt your fingers. Alright, we have another polearm type enemy. Actually, that's not a polearm type enemy, but I don't think it matters. Another hidden moonstone. That thing over there. Corrosion is the next status element you'll be acquainted with now. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Alright, we have a star fragment.
I have to stop them.
And you're just standing next to the stargazer. So you're not hostile, right? You couldn't possibly be hostile.
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me.
Oh.
Surely we can discuss this like reasonable
I
people.
wasn't gonna kill you.
Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours.
That's Magnini.
He sent you.
Sounds Italian.
I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend.
Oh, that's why the stalkers were saying he was crazy.
To be working for me, but well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful.
We know.
My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
Fear. Congratulations, we got the abstract concept of fear.
Before all this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace.
I misread that as
But he changed.
Fue Coco.
He was a stand-up fellow once. Now, not so much. I'm told he's still building an army of puppets and marching them on the cathedral.
For what purpose?
How did this nightmare come to be? Please, you must stop him before he does any more harm. Before all this chaos, I'm told, how did this...
All right. So, we have 3 things to deal with now. Aside from this giant vat of boiling acid. Got a lake of pure battery acid. You sure you don't want to take a swim? Oh, no, 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 no. Fantastic. Special weapons cannot be assembled with other weapons or be disassembled. Etc., etc. Back so soon? Yeah. That's a Rasputin death right there. Fortunately, my death ergo is literally right there. Anyway. Let's see. Maybe if I don't immediately... Oh, wait, no, I can just go down the normal way. Like a sane human stroke puppet. Yes, the game is very generous with its stargazers, says Reliet. Oh, we can't do anything with that. And you over here. Oh no, I should have used the resistance ampule. It's too late for the resistance ampule. He's weak to shock. Ooh. Hold on, let me just get rid of all the normal type enemies here. And then we can, you know, get rid of this guy. Or he's gonna run up here. Never mind. Alright. Stop running, please. He has an overheat shovel. Fantastic. Right. Oh, nope, nope, that was a bad idea. There we go. That was a bad idea. As well. Oh! Okay, let me get a pretty decent amount on him. Forgot what the pulse cell looks like. Ow. Also a mistake. Ow. Ah, damn it. He survived very slightly. You teleport and upgrade your P organ. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that soon. All right, and Death Ergo. And we got to get rid of these. Oh. Okay, that's not what I wanted at all. See, I usually try to systematically clear out areas. This is not what I had in mind. Did I somehow manage to stagger the enemy? Okay, that was a huge mistake. There we go. Every time he drops on his knee, it lets out a downburst of flame that inflicts heavy overheat damage. I mean, at this point, run back to the Stargazer to heal up instead of wasting all your ampules. Cable art. Oh, that converter is equipment. Let's see. Actually, let's go to the Stargazer first. Also, you got a moonstone to upgrade your weapon and stuff, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna need more ampules. I know where to get them. I'm pretty sure some of the mooks drop them, but let's take a look at the equipment here. We have a P organ, remember, yeah, don't worry. Where's the converter? No. It's not in there. Nope. I see now. All right, the standard radiation converter. Appendage parts that increase the attribute resistances of puppets can enhance resistance to overheat. An appendage newly developed by the Workshop Union. It has a new design and enough versatility to be used in different places. Converters equipment, the blue thing, yeah. All right, so this is better for dealing with physical on fire. Worse at electric blitz and acid. Although the difference is not that much. So I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Actually, hold on. Is that much? Actually, no, the fire damage rate is huge. Never mind, we're taking that one. Anyway, let's go back to Hotel Krat. You swap the converter out depending on what status element is bothering you most in a certain area. Ah, I see. Oh, she's gone now. Interesting. Oh, she's up here.
I'll use my power to help you.
Okay, they moved her up here. Key organ is in Geppetto's office, yeah. Alright, we don't have enough for a level up, but we're really close. Alright. Hello, sir.
The city of Krat. It's probably not how you remember it, eh? Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps.
About Vignini Works.
Vignini Works is the puppet's main base. It's a factory where they manufacture more of themselves. Vignini himself went to stop them, but I'm worried. He's an industrialist, not a fighter. Rescue Vignini and shut down his factory. That will deny the puppets their reinforcements.
Working on it. About the cathedral.
Is famous for its wise and kind Archbishop Andreas. He offers sanctuary to countless refugees there. The thing is, I've lost touch with him. Perhaps no news is good news, but I'm a suspicious sort. And if the puppets push towards the cathedral, it could be devastating. Go save the Archbishop and the refugees before it's too late.
Malum District.
I don't know what's happening in the Malum District. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. That's all I know. It was always a run-down neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district. Those poor people. They need your help, son.
Rosa Isabel.
Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of Ergo there. Especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous place. And when you walk a dangerous path, my son, it's best to take it one step at a time.
Alright, good to know all of those. Thanks for the help, Dad. Anyway, let's get some upgrades and activate. Let's see. Increase time of enemy's staggerable status. Enables another dodge in the double dodge. Or add fable slots. You know what? Let's double dodge. Enhanced fatal attacks. Staggered duration. Stagger attack. Warning! This uses quartz. Anyway. We're out of quartz. Need 2 quartz to get the full effect. Yeah, true. Change shape. No saved shape memories on the device. Anyway, the big lumbering puppet will drop another quartz. All optional bosses drop quartz. Good to know. Anyway. Oh, upgrade the sword, yeah.
I know my way around.
And not enough materials. We need a crescent moonstone for this one now. Dark moon moonstone of the covenant. For this guy too. So yeah, we're not upgrading that one yet. And I don't believe we have the ability to upgrade. Yeah. No Legion arm upgrades just yet. Covenant class moonstone is used for special weapons. Interesting, but that's the starting weapon.
I know my way around.
Oh, the Azure Dragon Crescent Glaive, because it's a Wukong tie-in. Interesting. Anyway, we're gonna have to find where to find these crescent moonstones now that the regular moonstones are apparently common. Too common to use. Extravagance, narcissism, and various quirks. Yeah, this is like how Metal Gear Solid 4 Snake started with weapons from Assassin's Creed as a nod to that series. I don't know how to feel about that. But then again, that was before, you know, the Ubisoft sandbox. Yeah, that was 2008. When Assassin's Creed 1 was the only other reference point. Oh, the before times. Speaking of before times, you. Is that it? No, there's gotta be something else over here. Oh, yeah, there is something else over here. All right. That is a very modern sounding alarm klaxon. Boss room, there's a specter dish. Oh. Fortunately, I have 41 star fragments. Use my level up first. Oh, right. How much you want to bet the boss is actually that guy's puppet that he really liked? Magnini's puppet? And then we're gonna have to lie to him and say, yeah, your puppet was loyal to the end. The area boss for chapter 2 you beat in one try, so I wonder if this will be the same. Who knows? Anyway. Alright, let's take, you know, motivity, just because it'll level up the fulminous more. No capacity? Are you saying I should take capacity instead of motivity? I mean, I'd improve vigor and vitality. Oh. Stamina or HP upgrade. I mean, that does give me some guard regain, and I've been very much neglecting guard regain. On the other hand, you know what? No, let's do vitality. Anyway. No to capacity. Good thing I didn't take capacity. Attribute purification. I need more resistance ampules, damn it. I'm out of those. Anyway. We got here without taking a single hit. So, guess what the area boss will do to you? It's gonna use corrosion, isn't it? How convenient that they have a Spectre Summoner here. I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with Snowverbeat. Oh no. Authorized Homo Machina only. And over here we have whatever this thing is. Okay, yeah, he's got a boiler on him. He absolutely has overheat. Fuoco. Alright, now while you're dealing with that, we're going around the other side, and oh! Ow. Ow. Not even to me, to my Spectre. Alright, come on. Come on, there we go. Damn it! We fight for humans, why won't you see it? Krat established strict rules regarding the... Oh. You gain no rewards for going spectreless for boss battles other than bragging rights. Good to know. Got him halfway down on your first try. I find it kind of weird that, like, the normal enemies seem to be more deadly than the bosses in some ways. Alright, come on, drop something good. You're gonna drop something nothing. And we got a resistance ampule. Oh, and we got another one of you. We have precisely one. Although, to be honest, he didn't really seem to even damage me. All right. And sure. Damn it. Come on. Okay, eating the entire attack is not a good idea. Let's try this again. Damn it. Vitality and motility will help your physical damage defense. All right, and then the third guy over here. Resistance ampule. All right. Let's try actually dodging the boss's attacks for once. I don't want to use too many of these star fragments. There we go. All right, he's got an effect on him. And wow. Okay, when I'm like not being really dumb about it, I can actually get a decent amount of on him. Just feed him more lightning. Let the Spectre do the... Oh, I'm out of it. Oh. Oh, no. Fortunately, I happen to have something to deal with that. Unfortunately, my Spectre is almost down. Fortunately, I can just wail on him and win. Unfortunately, he can still attack me faster than I can do that. Come on. Attack. Ow. Ow. Alright, we're out of cells. This is silly, but... Oh. Or... There we go. My flames. Oh, my king. Yeah, I figured out how to read the Alright, we got a high-powered flame amplifier, King's Flame Ergo, and Flame Grindstone. The central core of the King's Flame, Fuoco, Legion arm that expels immense firepower, can be crafted with the Vignini craft machine. The puppet dreamed of a fire that would make the king's army. At the end of a desperate fight with a boy puppet, the fanatic's burning fire was scattered into foolish ash. That only took 3 tries, says Reliot. Yeah. And Flame Grindstone. A special grindstone that can be equipped to a grinder. It can be triggered by using the grinder when guarding. Because it is fragile, it cannot be used often. Special grindstones were made to respond quickly in battle. These grindstones made from artificial gems sharpen weapons and temporarily imbue them with special abilities. Stargazer is left where boss was defeated. Alright. Should I go back and talk to Vignini? Well, I should. See if he has anything to say about him. He'll go to Hotel Krat. Oh. He's at Hotel Krat. Okay, then. Oh, wait, no, he's not. He's still here.
Ah, you're back. And you found... Oh, dear. Pulcinella. They really did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him.
What a weirdo.
But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again. The puppets are going to be in a really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can. I cannot shake the thought of that puppet army. What they meant to do. The cathedral is filled with refugees. People who thought they were safe. But that's for the future to solve. Maintenance must come first. See you at Hotel Krat. Arrivederci. I cannot shake but that's for the future.
Alright. His head was at next to Hotel Krat when you're at the menu. He'll go to Hotel Krat when you teleport there. Oh, right, you get extra dialogue if you talk to him now instead of just hate. Yeah. Alright. Teleport over. I'm assuming he teleports along with me. Corruption decreases your HP over time. Also, you got 2 level ups in your bag. You know what? Yeah, let's spend those.
I'll use my power to help you.
Alright. You know what? We'll take 1 vitality and 1 motivity.
I am able to wield Ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear Ergo. I
Really now.
power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets.
Really?
Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please save Krat.
That's not gonna come up anytime soon, right? The counter next to your ergo amount was added, which tells you how many level ups your character. Oh, that's useful.
If it isn't my savior.
Oh, hello.
See, you made it back in one piece, my friend.
Wait, where were you?
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Vanini. I am Master Vanini's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir.
Okay.
The House of Vanini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance.
He's Vignini's puppet butler, his putler.
Something that suits you, sir. At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Okay. So, what do you sell here? Oh, you sell cranks, I see. And a couple of other things I can't afford yet.
There you are, my boy.
He also sells liners and resistance ampules.
You took back the factory and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us.
We'll see about that.
But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni, gentleman, bon vivant, and at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni...
You have to give him artifacts to increase his merchandise selection.
Prince of high society. That is because they are one and the same. Just 2 of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth.
Oh no, he thinks he's a wizard.
While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Alright, we got a grinder special grindstone. You can equip a special grindstone on a grinder through Vignini or a Stargazer. There are different types of special grindstones that grant different effects to your weapons. You can use a special grindstone's effect in battle only once, but it recharges if you revive or visit a Stargazer. Stalkers wanted to be able to respond dynamically to the constantly changing battlefield. Special grindstones were made for this. A modification tool that allows special grindstones to be equipped to a grinder, and they can be switched out at a Stargazer. Okay, why can't I back out of this? It adds elemental properties to your weapon, but it's temporary. It refills every time you go to a Stargazer. Okay, this is very weird. My Switch controllers decided... Oh, hold on, let's move away. Oh, now I'm able to... Okay, that was very weird. My controller desynced. Yeah, and it's wired. It shouldn't do that. And he has another boiler just sitting here. Just in case. Anyway.
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again. And in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied.
That machine upgrades your Legion arm.
You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are Legion.
Title drop.
No? Too much? It was too much.
Yeah.
I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
Alright.
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really.
Oh.
I won't forget.
Vignini is not a humble man in any sense of the word, yeah.
Or find yourself in a spot of trouble. Call on your friend Venigni.
Your only family is that one puppet. It's not even one of the absurdly human puppets like me.
I always welcome friends.
I don't know how to feel about that.
No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why?
You sure about that?
Of all days, it was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again.
His only friend is Ergo GPT.
Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself.
You mean the guy upstairs?
We need to learn how this happened.
Right. So let's install the flame grindstone. And over here we have in craft and modify. So Deus Ex Machina. A Legion arm that can install a motion sensing landmine. I don't think we have that one yet. Pandemonium Aegis Falcon Eyes. Oh, let's not craft those yet. We really want to just upgrade Fulminus for now. Movable charge is probably going to be very useful. So let's get that. Leakage current. Oh, we need to get more of those. But yeah.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have...
Alright. You can craft a Legion arm with a Legion plug. I'm still using Fulminus as well yet. Alright, let's see. Geppetto have anything else? Mr. King of Puppets. Actually, I don't know if he's the King of Puppets. If you're the King of Puppets, does that make me the Prince of Puppets?
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many.
Too many.
I remember a few Ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet?
Good question.
The city of Krat. Ask me any...
Alright, I've already asked you, but thanks. A puppet has free will or just a puppet of something else? Anyway. Let's go down here. I want to talk to everyone here first. Well, everyone here that matters.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
All right. Oh, we've already talked to you, haven't we?
An old friend of Geppetto's.
All right, and that's everyone. All right, I think that is... Let me just double check that I didn't get, like,
I know my way.
the upgrade item. No, we did not. No Crescent Moonstone for me. As you progress through the game, more areas of Hotel Crop will unlock, and more NPCs move in. Again, good to know. Let's see. Oh, I see. So you can switch your grindstone here, or teleport. I just want to double check something. Someone is still in the house on Elysian Boulevard. Is it the guy with totally not stolen goods? I'm not sure what this icon leads to or where it is. Yeah, I just want to double check before I called the stream. Let's see.
For your information, I didn't steal this.
We know. We have Legion magazines, which I actually need to buy some of these. I'll need to farm Ergo for it some other time. Also, I just realized it's actually lighter than it was before. Old areas have dynamic weather, apparently. Anyway. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and or follow, depending on your platform of choice. And if you're getting tired of feeding that specific algorithm, maybe you can feed my algorithm by going to the Celestial Sphere, which is our Discord server, which you can get to from arcturus.live. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.